Hello everyone. In this video, I will make a review session. I will make a review for our final test. And in this review session, I'm going to review chapter 5, the first chapter we have studied. And the way I will review is I will just, this on the left side of the screen, you see that the final exam review. This is the review I created on Alex. So I will go over the questions quickly, okay? All right, so let me check my sound is okay. All right, this is the first question. Convert 315 degrees to radians, to radian measure in terms of pi. So, do you know the formula, right? 315 times pi over 180. And we can simplify this, right? We can divide both this number and that number with 45, right? Yes, 45. If I divide it with this 45, I will get 4. And from that side, I will get 7. So it is 7 pi over 4. Okay? So it is 7 pi over 4. Okay, this is the first question. Okay, this is how we do it. Second question, let me put a number here. This was the first question. Find the terminal point on the unit circle determined by 7 pi over 4 radians. Okay, so if you remember on the unit circle, the cosine gives the x coordinate and sine gives the y coordinate. So briefly, I can say that x comma y is actually equal to cosine of 7 pi over 4 comma sine of 7 pi over 4. So what is cosine 7 pi over 4? 7 pi over 4 is the same angle, right? 315. So it is somewhere here. 7 pi over 4. This here. This angle is 45. This is our spatial triangle, right? And actually -1, right? -1 root 2. So cosine of this angle is adjacent over hypotenuse 1 over root 2. 1 over root 2. And sine of this angle is opposite over hypotenuse, -1 over root 2. So 1 over root 2. And again, we have quotient. So -1 over root 2. Okay? Let's see, let's check our answers. Correct. Okay. Let's go to the next one. For the right triangles below, find the exact values of side lengths B and A. Okay. And we have a spatial triangle, right? We have two spatial triangles here. In the first one, we have 30, 60, 90, 7. What is 30, right? What is the one? What is the side of? What is the length of the side opposite to 30? And in general, what do we do for a 30, 60, 90 triangle? If the one opposite to 30 is B, the side opposite to 60 is B root 3, right? Just multiply with root 3. And the one opposite to 90 should be 2B. That's why we get 7 is equal to B root 3. So B is equal to 7 over root 3. Okay. So 7 over root 3. Cool. Let's look at A. To get A, okay. So again, we have 45, 45, 90, right? And the rule for 45, 45, 90 is if the side opposite to 45 is 8, then the other one is 8, and the hypotenuse is 8 root 2, right? So it is 8 root 2. Okay? Let's check our answers. Partially correct. Okay, sometimes we make mistakes, that's fine. Your answer, you can rationalize the denominator. Okay, it's asking us to rationalize the denominator. So the answer was 7 over root 3. So we can rationalize with multiplying top and bottom by root 3, right? 7 root 3 over 3. So let's try that one. Can I update that one? Yes. 7 root 3 over 3. Okay. All right. So whenever you have a root in the denominator, it's good to rationalize it. Okay, anyway, let's go to the next question. A right triangle has side lengths 7, 24, and 25. Use these lengths to find cosine B, tangent B, and sine B, right? Okay. So how can we do that? This is our angle B. So cosine will be adjacent over hypotenuse, right? 7 over 25. So cosine is 7 over 25. I can open this. Okay. And so similarly, tangent of B is actually opposite over adjacent, right? That's why tangent B is 7 over 24, and sine B is lastly, sine is opposite over hypotenuse, 24 over 25. Let's check our answer. Oh, okay. We had a mistake. Let's look at that. Okay. So let's check our answer. It's always good to check. Okay. For the tangent, right? So for the tangent, it's opposite over adjacent. So 24 over 7. So it is 24 over 7. Let's check again. Okay, yeah, don't make these simple mistakes, all right? Okay, next question. If the sun is 57 degrees above the horizon, find the length of the shadow cast by a building. Okay, this is a word problem. We are gonna use, and we also need calculators, right? Here. Okay, but let's look at the question first of all. Maybe I can make a new page. Can I make a new page? Okay. Okay, now I have a new page. All right, let's look at this problem. We have a triangle here, right? Let me try to draw the triangle. This is the triangle. Wait, where's the triangle? Let me draw again. This is the triangle. So it doesn't look like a right triangle, but that's fine. This is 57 degrees. This is 70, right? And I need to find this distance. So okay, which trigonometric function should I use here? I know the opposite and I need to have the adjacents. So I can use tangent, right? So tangent 57 is equal to opposite over adjacent. 70 over let me say x, okay, the opposite part. So x is actually equal to 70 over tangent 57. So what is 70 over tangent 57?
So let me use my calculator here. 70 over tangent 57. Okay. You see here is this is the right triangle part, right? Yes. Okay. So tangent we can just
find the length of the shadow cast by the building. So it's asking this part, and I know that the building is 70, that angle is 57. So tangent 57 is, I think there is a mistake in my, okay, it's taking radians. Okay. So make sure in your calculator you are using the correct expression, okay. I was using radians, that's why I was getting a different answer. Okay. No, not this one. 70 divided by tangent 57. Okay, 45.5. So this is actually equal to 45.46. If I round it, nearest tenth. So the answer would be 45.5. Let's check our answers. Okay, correct. All right, so let me stop it here in this video. In the next video, I will continue to solve those examples, okay? All right, see you in the next video.